Hi guys, it's Lehi. Today's video is going to be a story time. Oh my god, Lehi, you're back. You're back with your stories. Trash. Basically, I'm gonna start from the beginning. So usually I go to the store, and this store is like really close. Like it's right like near my house. Like I can be there in like 3 minutes and then come back. So of course my mom sends me all the time. Well, she sends me to the damn store, and I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't really mind. I don't care. I'm going to the store. I'm like doing my thing, and then the minute I look up, because like sometimes I walk like this. I don't know why, but like sometimes I'll just like look down for some reason and look down for like a long time. Like usually someone will go like this and go up. No, I'm like down for like a while. This is the street that it happened. Like this is the exact street that I found her. Oh my god. Basically, I look up and I see this lady, and this lady is like walking like if she was part of the zombie, like if she was featured in Call of Duty. Like I'm not lying. Like I know like it sounds like weird, but like yeah. And so she crosses the street. I can't see her face clearly, so obviously I don't know who the hell she is or how she looks like. I just noticed that she walks really funny. I was at the corner of the street, and then she looks back and she sees me, and I'm like, oh my god, like this girl looks drunk AF. Like she looks drunk. Like if she came out of the nightclub at like 3 a.m. In this case, it was 4 p.m. So she's waiting for me, and then I kind of realized, I was just like, how the hell did you cross the damn street without getting hit by a car? So I'm just like, oh my god, okay, this is bad. Like this lady's drunk, like just by the tell of it, like she's drunk. No, I can't just like leave her there. I can't just like, because you know, like you get, I don't want her to just get banged by like a stranger, like, cause like she's drunk, she's unconscious, she doesn't know what she's freaking doing. She like is walking like if she was in the apocalypse. Like what the hell? So okay, I'm gonna take her to the store. I wasn't really thinking, that's all I thought. I was just like, I'm gonna take her to the store. Like, what is that gonna do? She's like, hey! And I'm like, hey? All awkward. I'm just like, okay, hey. And she's just like, where are you going? Oh, it's the store right there. Like, I pointed because, like, you can legit see the store from, like, where we're at. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna go with you. She was also like, are we best friends? Oh my god, best friends, best friends, best friends. And I was like, shut up. Just by, like, looking at her, you can tell that she's drunk AF. Like if her liver gave up on her, you can tell that she's high AF. Like her eyes are pink, she smells like weed. Each time she speaks, she smells like alcohol. Oh my god, like this girl wants to like die or something. She's very pale, but her cheeks look like she just like threw blush on it. Like she looked like she got blush and just like smeared that ish on her. Her cheeks were red, her eyes were pink and red. She smelled like alcohol. She's like woozy. She's slurring her freaking words. Oh my god. So I'm like, okay, you know what? We're gonna take you to the store. Like I didn't know what to do. I'm like a freaking, how old was I then? 15, 14? Like I didn't know how to like deal with this. I never, like, I mean, I at the time I never came across like a intoxicated person that's like crazy AF. No, I mean I have. That was like 4 months ago, but like that's another story time. Yeah. I was just like, oh my god. Oh, this freaking car decided to go really fast. And I'm like, we're about to freaking cross. Like, she's on my care apparently. I'm the parent. I'm the guardian. I'm freaking babysitting this girl. And yes, she's like 30 and I'm 14. I was stressed. I was having like an anxiety attack. Like I didn't know how to like deal with this, because like what, I'm a 14-year-old, but like what am I supposed to do? This car drives really fast and we're about to cross. Like there's no like green or like red light, because like it's just like a cross. Like if you have to have eye contact, but no, this person decides to just freaking go without like giving us a signal, being like, I'm gonna go, or you can't cross, like, can you hold up? Like, no, you have to have communication. Like, how the hell did you get your driver's license? You probably didn't even get a driver's license. I'm mad. We were about to walk. Like, we almost set foot on the ground, but like, no, this person decides to just like, you know, almost run us over because, you know, it's good. I'm mad. I hate the fact that people do that. If you see me freaking walking, like, wait. Whatever. I step her back. I'm just like pulling her because we have our arms like locked, because all of a sudden she does this. I don't know how to explain this, but basically she goes her arm under my arm. So like basically our arms are like going like this. So my arm's like this, and then her arms like knotting my arm. You get me? Like a little knot. Like it's basically like this. You know how like best friends walk? Like they go like that, and they're like, oh yeah, like Jacob Sartorius, and ew. That's how we were walking. So obviously I had to pull her because like this girl's not aware of what's happening. So obviously she doesn't like know she's about to get ran over. I pull her back. She's like, oh my god, like why are you pulling me? So disrespectful. What? I just saved your freaking life. Like, if we could have kept walking, like, you could have been flying. I could have been on the tires. Like, relax. I saved you. These are the type of people I would just want to punch. I'm just like, oh my god. I'm just like, oh my. I can't just like explain to her or argue with a random stranger that's intoxicated. Like, this girl's not aware, so I have to go on her terms to make her happy, so she won't go insane and try to kill herself. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm sorry. It's just that I almost like fell, and she's like, oh my god, it's okay, B. She said the B word, and she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, she's like slurring her words, like she's, oh my god. And I'm like, no, it's cool. She's like, I know, like, oh my god. And then she starts tearing the F up. Why are you crying? Like, don't you have a cell phone? I should have asked her if she had a phone, if she had a friend. Now that I think of it, I could have been smart and been like, oh, call one of your friends, call, you know, like, I could have been more smarter, but nope, I'm a total idiot. We get at the store, and I remember what I was getting. I was getting milk. My mom wanted me to get milk, and so there's, like, a mini fridge, and so, not a mini fridge, but, like, there's a wall of fridges, and it's, like, pure drinks. There's, a racket of, like, chips and, like, cookies and stuff like that against the wall of the milk and drinks or whatever, and then there's the chips. And then there's a little gap right here to walk, and then the cashier's on this side. I was on the other side. I was over here, and she was on the other side waiting for I don't know what. I wasn't thinking. I was just like, oh my god, am I supposed to take her home? No, I can't take her home. Like, my mom's gonna start like going off on me. I get the milk, and then some guy apparently was paying for his items, and he decides to get chips. And I mean, there was no one behind him. There was no one waiting. It was just me, him, and her, the cashier, and then there was a group of like guys that hang out around that liquor because it's like a small store, like a liquor. He decides to get chips and then starts paying for it, and then this girl decides to start cussing the F out of him because he's paying again. Like, she's like, you can't do that. Like, you can't pay for again. You can't do it. Like exactly how I'm saying it. Like, I know I don't make sense because I'm like saying it really weird, but like that's exactly how she's on. I'm trying to like, you know, manipulate what she's saying, and she's like, you can't pay for that, you can't pay for that, you can't pay for that. They're arguing, like they can tell like she's drunk, that she's high, like AF, like they can tell. And so I just pay for my milk and I leave. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I couldn't just stay there and defend her. Like, what the hell? So a bunch of guys that were outside apparently started going inside when I was leaving. I was like, oh, damn. Like, this girl's arguing at a stranger. Damn. And I'm leaving and I'm walking. And since my house isn't far from that, once I went to the other side of the streets, I can legit still hear her saying, like, I don't care, man! Like, I can still hear it, but, like, you have to focus on it and then you can hear it. And I'm just like, oh my god. And then I went home with my milk, and me and my mom ate cereal while that was happening. And I told her the story, and she's like, oh my god. Yeah, that's the story. Bye.